Sharon High. Welcome to Eagle News. Today is Monday, October 7th, a day A. I'm Kieran Koster.
And I'm Aaron Gott. Here are today's announcements.
Attention all students. This year's Club Fair is on Wednesday. Learn about the great extracurricular opportunities here at SHS and consider getting involved in something new. The Club Fair will start at 2 p.m.
Smile. Picture Day is this Thursday. LifeTouch will be visiting to photograph all students, grades 9 through 12, for school IDs as well as staff. Students will be called down by grade and picture retakes will take place in November.
The high school is no longer providing tissues for classrooms. If you or your family would like to donate some tissues for classroom use, you can bring them to the main office or directly to a teacher.
From the athletic director's office, winter sports signups are now live. You can sign up for a winter sport on the Family ID anytime before December 1st. You've got plenty of time, but late registrations will not be accepted.
Some reminders from the yearbook. Seniors have until October 31st to place their order and get the exclusive seniors only cover. And the lowest price you'll see for the yearbook for the rest of the year is the price you'll pay right now. Get your order in. Also, the yearbook is looking for pictures to include in the yearbook, and senior portraits are due in November. Ran at King Philip last Tuesday. For the boys, Alex Blumen and Karthik Pishupati finished first and second at the meet. The team won, putting the team at 3-1 for the season. The girls lost, but Selena Wackerly and Julia Slavsky finished 1-2 for Sharon, putting the team at 2-2 for the season. The next cross-country meet is Tuesday against Attleboro, where the boys will be competing for a share of the Kelly Rex title.
Last Tuesday, volleyball played Franklin, and all three teams dealt with a loss. They play North Attleboro this afternoon at home. JV and freshman games are at 3:45, and the varsity game is at 5.
Girls soccer took home 2 victories last week with a 3-1 win against Attleboro on Monday and a 2-1 comeback against Foxborough on Wednesday. Autumn Simon scored all 5 girls for the team in the wins. They play Franklin at home tomorrow.
Last Monday, field hockey earned their first win of the season against Brockton. The game was close, with Shia Nuwan scoring Sharon's long point in the 1-0 shutout win. Their game was scheduled for today, but has been moved to tomorrow.
Reporters Eliza Maraca and Julia Hosu interviewed 2 new additions to the SHS faculty, Miss Calderon and Miss P. Take a look.
Hello everybody, I'm Eliza Maraca, and today I am with
Miss Calderon.
And Miss P.
And what do you guys teach?
I teach math, so I teach Standard Algebra 1 and then Accelerated Algebra 2.
And I'm the ELL teacher, so I teach English language learners.
So how do you like Sharon High School so far?
I think we're both really enjoying it. Everyone's been really welcoming. The students are really friendly. It's just been a good time so far.
So do you have any goals this year?
I think for me, my goals this year are to just get comfortable, get my footing, and build relationships with my kids and just better their math skills.
I guess a goal for me this year is to help my students improve all their English levels and better them for their work in other classes.
Why did the both of you become teachers?
For me, math has a very negative stigma around it, but when I was in school, I had a good handful of teachers that were awesome. My math teachers were, and they inspired me to go into this field. And then I had a handful of not so good math teachers. So I never wanted anyone to feel like how I did in those classes. Like the teacher didn't care, they thought you should know everything already, the teacher was just there to be paid, and you were just kind of lost in the class. I want to be a teacher so that I can build relationships with my kids, so that I can make math fun, and hopefully math isn't as scary when my students leave my class.
Yeah, and then for me, I have kind of been in the education field for a lot of years now. In high school, I was enrolled in the childcare program, so I got my first experience with teaching there, and I just fell in love with it. I've always been one of those people who I just loved school, and so I knew I wanted to be a teacher. And then after my experience in Madrid, Spain, I definitely knew I wanted to teach English language learners, so that's how I became here.
Thank you for taking the time so I could interview you. I hope I get to see you both around the halls as a familiar face.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great day, Sharon High.